It's day 23, it's you and me, and I am going on a rhyming spree. I filmed this video too many times, I don't have anything that rhymes with that. Whew, I keep filming this because I have extra time today, and I keep not enjoying what I'm saying. Okay, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the perfect take. And by perfect, I mean no, because it's not gonna be perfect, and that's great. There's no perfect. It's gonna be just as it needs to be. Okay, so today's tip is about how to have a healthy and a joyful Memorial Day weekend and summer. How to be healthy and happy around all those awesome, yummy barbecues and picnics with this warmer weather, so you'll likely have more fun events and eating and barbecues and picnics all summer long. So how can you be healthy and happy during them? Good news, gonna tell ya, starting now. Okay, so actually this tip has to do with something that I've shared 2 years in a row at Thanksgiving to my newsletter list, which, side note actually, if you're interested in being on my newsletter list, I send out healthy living tips every week. And also actually, if you're interested, I'll also send you my guide they created, 5 great tips for being healthy from 9 to 5. So AKA 5 great tips for being healthy while you're at work. So if you're interested in being on my newsletter list and receiving this free guide that I created just for you, you're welcome to give me your email. You can just simply message me your email and I'd be happy to add you and give you that great content. So anyways, what I was saying is I've shared this great tip with them 2 years in a row, and now I'm sharing it with you about the fact of, for going to all these yummy food events, one, it doesn't have to be about the food. Can you make it about the company? That's what's most important, right? I'm not saying eating isn't yummy. I'm not saying it isn't, but enjoy the company, right? Focus on the company and all the great people you're getting to talk to, the laughter, the stories you're hearing, the stories you get to share, and focus on that to help you have a great time. Literally, to connect is a great way, of course, to have some great happiness and health in your life, and also to, not be, eating 6,000 pounds of food. And also, the other tip has to do with the fact to remember that this is not the only time you get to eat. Like a scarcity mindset, right? And I relate it back to Thanksgiving because I've said now for the past 2 years of Thanksgiving to my clients how this is not the last time you're eating your turkey, right? Is to not live in that mindset of, I have to eat everything I can eat. You're going to have Thanksgiving again next year. But the reality is, sure, if you like certain foods, eat them, but you don't need to go crazy, right? You don't need to think, this is the only time of the year I can eat this, right? If you really love a certain recipe, get the recipe and make it for yourself another day. There's no reason why, if you're going to that barbecue and someone makes, whatever their great, yummy summer recipe is, there's no reason you can't ask for that recipe, and there's no reason you can't host in another 2 weeks an event yourself and make that food and then eat it then, right? We have this, mindset of only eating food at that certain time of the year, and that's just not true. You can have that food whenever you want, right? So try to get out of that scarcity mindset. Food is abundant. If you like XYZ food, you can have it anytime you want. It does not have to be enjoyed just at that Memorial Day barbecue or just at that summer picnic. You can have it anytime you want. So you don't need to eat, the whole cake or whatever it is. You don't need to eat the whole dish. That is my invite for you, my tip for you to think of a abundant mindset, not to close yourself off by thinking, I have to eat it all now. I'm the cookie monster. I'm never going to see this food again, right? Can you think like that? Can you think in a more abundant way? And if you like something, sure, eat it. Because, it's not helpful to restrict yourself. It doesn't feel good mentally, and that causes you to binge later. So I'm not saying restrict yourself, but, just realize to yourself, okay, I can have some of this later, so I don't need to have 5 portions right now. I do enjoy this food, so I'm going to have some, but I'm going to have a normal amount because I can have this food again next week or tomorrow or whenever I want. Hope that makes sense. People have really enjoyed this tip in the past, so I really hope that it serves you as well. And one more thing to remember, I'm adding a bonus to this video today, this another tip here, is to remember that it's okay if you do eat a lot. Give yourself some grace. It's okay, right? It's about balance. And some days we're just really enjoying whatever that barbecue food is and we eat more, and that's okay. That's all right. It happens. Life is to be enjoyed, and sometimes you might eat more than you plan to, and don't beat yourself up. That's not going to help. Try to breathe and think, okay, I really enjoyed that food. So good. I really enjoyed that food. I'm so, lucky that I had this yummy food to enjoy. And instead of, being upset about it, realize that it was really yummy, and it's great that you had something that you enjoyed so much. And that next time, you don't have to eat as much, because you can remember that abundant mindset of, ooh, it's so good, and yes, I want to eat more, but you know what? I'll just make some of this tomorrow, or I'll just ask for that recipe and make it in a month. All right, that is my tip for you. If you know anyone who would benefit, please do share it, as I would love to inspire and help as many people as I can. So thank you so much. Please enjoy your long weekends. Enjoy whatever you're doing. If you have any picnics and barbecues, spread this tip to those people there. All right, see you later, alligator. Bye.